Hey, what's up, guys? Struggle here. Thanks for tuning in. We have something new to the channel, something new that we're gonna do a review on. And without further ado, these are by far, and I tried a ton of different earphones, from the $500 Beat headsets all the way down to these AirPods. I pretty much tried it all, and nothing that I encountered I was impressed with, being honest with you. The last major purchase I made was for I believe it was 200 or 200 and I think $200 with taxes and everything, for some Jaybird Bluetooth earphones, and they sucked. Don't get me wrong, I literally was using them almost every day, as far as work, going to the gym. At one point it was storming and they fell out of my pocket and they got wet, and they still pretty much worked, but it didn't last as long. I think it had like a 2-year warranty or something like that. So anyway, it's a long story. I'm not getting to too much about that, but long story short, it wasn't worth the money. It wasn't even close. It wasn't even worth half that much. So anyway, guys, the particular product we're going to be reviewing today are Skullcandies. If you've been living under a rock, you should know about Skullcandies. Unless you've been living under a rock. I'm pretty sure it was founded by Snoop Dogg, I believe. But this one in particular, bam. Skullcandy Total Wireless Essential Jib XT2. That's the model. Alright, we'll get to the specs before I do the unboxing, but these can give you up to, I'm not going to necessarily say automatically, but like, again, it depends on how high you have the volume and that stuff, but it can get you up to 33 hours of playtime. It's water resistant. You control your music and phone calls, so that's a plus. Some don't have where you control your music and your phone calls. It's either going to be one or the other. Some do, but not too many of them. This does both. And it has noise isolation. And you can use both or just one. Since they're earbuds, you have that option to use either or both. So, heads up, this is very impressive. It's okay, it's cool, it's neat. So, rather have it than not need it, than not have it, right? But anyway, Jib XT2s. These things, let me unbox it first, and then we'll get into my review, my thoughts about it. So, I like the box, awesome. Color, pretty neat. Alright. Alright, what we got here? Look at that box. Manual, get into that. Alright, pretty snazzy. Okay, nothing crazy. Alright. A little plastic bag, which is good. Has a matte black finish to it. Let me zoom in on that. Get it to, there we go. Skullcandy logo on the top. Bam, there you go. Here's a charging port right there. Charging port to take. Micro USB. So it's micro USB charging cable right there. Micro, I don't know if you can zoom in from it. There you go. So it's a micro USB. Alright. Okay. Here's the cable. cable. Of course, that's a micro USB side, and this side you just plug into a power block or your laptop, or anywhere where you're gonna supply it with power. So yeah. All right. Here's the manual. Another manual. All right. You know what that is. Comes with a 1 year global warranty. 1 year global warranty. And of course, you have your extra ear pieces. Boom. So you have 3 sets in total. You have the one it already comes with their ear pods, and you have 2 extra. So yeah, should be good with those. All right, so put that to the side. Let's get to the piece de resistance. All right, so pretty simple. I mean, straightforward. You want to open it, latch, boom, pops open, and oh, okay. All right, boom. So you open them up, and there's your ear pods. Boom. All right. So take them out. There's small, they're earbuds, so really small. See if I can get to zoom in. There we go. Okay, there's a symbol right there, the logo, Skullcandy logo. So the logo, I don't think you can really see it, but the logo is right on top. And there's the indication light right there. See it blinking. So then the very bottom, maybe zoom in with that. If you can see it, it has the little metal magnetic charging little plates, whatever you call them. There you go. So as we charge it, there's a connection to charge it, and it's also magnetic. So of course there's your little earpiece right there. So yeah, it's matte, and it has the top has a gloss finish to it also, like just the top part right here, and everywhere else is matte. So it's cool. All right, guys. So the thing about these. So let me show you. So there's a case, and then how you put them in. You'll hit. I don't know if I'm gonna see if you can hear it, but when I put them in, you can hear that. Okay, so you heard it. All right. So they're pretty small, but they're earbuds, and they're a perfect size. Perfect size. All right, let's go on to my thoughts about them. I use these literally 2 days already. So I took them to the gym, obviously to give them a true experience. I want the full experience with these. So they fit great. They didn't fall out. They're not gonna fall out. You have 2 other extra sets of earplugs. So very sturdy, very light. It didn't bother me at all. I'm sweating and everything like that, so it didn't slip out, or water didn't get in, well, the sweat didn't get between the earplugs and inside my ear, so it didn't bother whatsoever. It didn't affect the my playlist at all. I can still hear everything clear. These things are very clear, very loud. I have to turn it down. You're gonna mess your earlobes up if you have the volume too loud, especially if you're like listening to like rock and roll and stuff like that or whatever. So you gotta pretty much keep the volume at a reasonable level, because these things are gonna damage your ears, which is a good thing, because you want more. Not necessarily you're gonna use all of it, but you want to have more than what you asked for, because no matter what you play, you're gonna get the ultimate level of volume. The bass, treble, everything was there. Like, everything is on point with these. So, as far as the hours, it's not a catch, but I want you guys to be aware that these things, you're not gonna, charge them up, throw them in your ear, and they're gonna last you, 33 hours straight. It's not happening now. So for this size, if that was the case, these things would be like, I don't know, 5 times bigger than this. So it's only so powerful these batteries are. The smaller the item, the smaller the battery, the shorter the lifespan. The bigger the battery, the longer the lifespan. So these things actually last up to 9 hours outside of the charging port. This is a charging port to the case. It's not just to hold it, it's actually to charge it as well. So the earbuds, it's by itself, fully charged, can last up to 9 hours. Now, I haven't tested it. It's no need to really test it, because I'm not gonna leave them on for 9 hours. Just the thing about it is, it depends on the volume. That's really what it comes down to. So if you're listening to, I don't know, like punk rock at high volume, it's not gonna last you exactly 9 hours. If you're listening to classical music, smooth jazz, stuff like that, then it can last you up to 9 hours, because it's not doing that. It doesn't have bass. It's not going through all this different types of treble and all the other stuff like that you deal with hip hop and rock music and stuff like that. So if you're listening to more smooth, calming music, it will last you closer to up to 9 hours, if not a little bit more. But if you have the volume up high blast and you're listening to all these crazy genres of music, it's not gonna last you exactly 9 hours. It'll last you close, but it won't last you to 9 hours. So with that being said, the 33 hour, that's the 9 hours from the earbuds by itself, including the extra hours from the actual charging port combined. So you gotta put those two together, and it's gonna come up to 33 hours. Now, I did the math. I'm like, well, 33 hours in total. That's, if I stay at the gym, it's normally an hour and a half, 2 hours. If I go about 4 or 5 times a week, that's a month, man. That's a month. If I fully charge this thing, it'll last me a month off one charge. That's amazing. I love the design. Skullcandy, they keep it solid. It's pretty simple. They're not trying to do anything crazy with the design. They'll have different colors, but as far as design, they're trying to do something outside the box. Like, let's come up with this crazy design that no one ever seen before. No, it's real subtle. It's very neat. Like, it's subtle, it's neat, it's solid at the same time. And yeah, I like the travel case, a portable battery case, charging case. It's matte black. Of course, I have greasy fingers. I'm over here doing other stuff, but you'll get fingerprint marks on top of it or around it or whatever like that. But you can wipe it off. So, the side effects of something being matte black, but it's still great. It's pretty sturdy. It's got a little weight to it. It's not cheap at all. But the case, so that's 9 from 30. That's 21 hours. So the charging case, it's about 21 hours right there. So, and then I come up to 33. So, yeah. So 20. Yeah. So that's right. So up to 33 hours in total. That's what the case included. So if you're just using the buds by itself, it's up to 9 hours. I'm gonna let me connect this to my phone, give you guys a demo. So how you connect these to your actual phone, what you're gonna do is you gotta take these out, and once you take it out, I don't know if you can see it, it'll turn blue. I just turned my Bluetooth on right now on my phone, and let me show you. what happened. So this is it right here. You can see it. Let me go back. Give me a sec. So I just took them out the case. I turned on my Bluetooth. It's searching right now, so give it a sec. There it is. And that's just one, so I'm gonna get both of them. Like I said, it turns blue, that's when you know it's connected. It's already paired. See the blue light? So, and then of course it says 100%, because I literally charged it up earlier. So, when you find a playlist, give me a sec. These things are pretty loud, so you're gonna find it right now. So you're gonna find some guys to listen to some real quick. Okay, so we got some right now. All right, here we go. I'll put these in right quick. Yeah. All right, enough of that. Very comfortable. I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say it because I truly believe you can have these in all day and it won't be bother you. I mean, you know they're there because obviously they're inside your ear, but as far as irritation, and I have sensitive ears, like I can't just pop in earplugs or anything like that, and it's gonna cause an ear infection. So that's been happening since the beginning, since I've been doing that. So I'll normally like put some type of lube on top of it or whatever, like that, lotion or something, spit to lubricate the inside, because I'll literally get ear infection because of these earplugs. But these are very comfortable. Again, I was at the gym twice. I used these twice already at the gym, sweating, putting in work, and I can literally say that I know for sure that I can have these in for 5-6 hours or whatever, and they won't bother me. They won't irritate my ear, so that's a great thing. How do you know what side to put them on? They have it right here. They have it on here. I don't have to show you, but they have the letters, L for left and R for right, stamped on each earbud. So no problem. You put them in, pop them in just like that. There you go. So pretty stylish. So yeah, I like them. And of course, how you want to put them in. I mean, it seems like just pretty much you'll know, how to put them in, because I guess the big part, like the part that where the logo is on, is that you'll put that obviously this way, so it'll go in here like that, and like the times I was using it, I'm like trying to figure out what's the best way to put them in, and it seems like the best way to put them in is like this. So you know you have that, you got this little dip right there. So I guess you'll just kind of slide it in there like that. I mean, it seems like that's the way to put it in, but throughout the time of my session, I was going back and forth, you know, trying to feel the best way to put them in. Like, okay, which way is the best way to put them in? And yeah, so pretty much figured out that, okay, you see this little, see how this little dip to it, this little curve? The curve is gonna, the camera cut off on me. That's what I was saying. So, like I was saying earlier, you see that curve? Yeah, so you're gonna turn it up. You see how you have the little magnetic clips? You're gonna turn it up so okay. So I'll put it in like this, then I'll turn it up. I'll turn it up. So the curve part of it, you want it to go in your ear like that. See? Show you again. See the curve part? See, when you see the little magnetic clamps, you want that to be pointing up. So pointing up. So that's pretty much it. I mean, it seemed, I don't know. It seems right though. I mean, you know, leave a comment down below if you think if I put them in wrong, but it feels right when I twist them up. When you have the metal magnetic pieces pointing up, I feel like it's a more natural position. I mean, I can fact check it or whatever, but these feel comfortable. Like, it's comfortable no matter what position you put in, but these feel right because I feel like they're snug, like they're really snug in your ear. So again, and then, you know, as far as the specs, so I mean, they're comfortable. So I really believe like the magnetic strips, they're supposed to be pointing up once you put them in your ear. So I would put them in and then I would twist them up. That's how I'll do it. It's just, the thing about it is, yeah, so I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like that, but if not, then, you know, tell me in the comments section down below. Let me know how you truly put them in. But I mean, as far as me messing with them for the past 2 days, this feels like the best way to put them in. Like, and they're not coming out, man. Because like once you put them in, I mean, either or, it doesn't really matter. But anyway, once you put them in, not that it really helps, but they're not coming out, bro. Like, they're stuck in the entire time till you're done with them. So I didn't get any slippage or anything like that at all when I was doing my workout sessions. And some I had, not even these, because this is my first time having earbuds, but the other ones, the wired ear pieces, earpods, whatever you call them, with the wires, those slip out. I guess it's the wire was hanging down, and sometimes they get caught up on you, like your shirt or your neck or whatever, depending on kind of what you're doing. And they always tend to slip out, so I always have to, throughout the day, I always have to just, you know, like readjust them, take them out, you know, and then just put them back in, so they never would stay in. You know, they'll never just stay in the entire time I'm using them. I always have to go back and mess with them, and that's the entire time I'm using them. So pretty much as soon as I got through it, I was glad, took my ear and just whatever. But these right here, they're not going anywhere. They're light, they're very secure, they're not going anywhere. I know some of them, I guess because it has a lot to do with the ear plugs. I don't know if it's just the material they use or whatever, I don't know, but I know a lot of times they'll fall out. So if you're running or doing some kind of strange activity, you know, you're not saying play football, but you know, if you're doing something like playing free tag or something like that, or you're in a jump rope or riding your bike, you definitely don't want that to happen. You want to know that they're going to stay in your ear throughout the entire time. These right here, they're not going anywhere. They're going to stay in your ear until you're done using them. Point blank, period. Oh, it comes down to the controls. Controls, obviously, I mean, it could be something different, but these are pretty typical. Like I showed you the logo at first. The logo is not just there for looks, it's there for function. So when you use these, and here's the manual, button controls. You're gonna press one time for play and pause when you're using your music, and also to answer and to end your call. So it's the same process. Someone's you got a phone call, you tap the logo right here, this little rubber part right here. You tap that one time to answer your phone call. When you're done, tap it again, hang up. All right, when you're using the volume, you're gonna press it twice. So you're gonna press, and that's gonna be on the right side is the volume up. So let me put these back there so you get better. All right, so to control the volume, to lower the volume, you're gonna tap the left side. So to bring down the volume, to lower the volume, you're gonna tap the left side. So you're gonna hit it twice if you wanna lower the volume. So 1, 2 to lower the volume. You're gonna keep doing that until you reach your satisfaction level of volume. Now if you wanna increase the volume, it's to the opposite side, the right side. You're gonna tap it to increase the volume. Tap it twice. So that's 1, like that, and it's gonna gradually increase. The value's going to gradually increase. So the higher you want it, you got to keep tapping. You got to tap it twice to raise the value. You can't just tap it and tap. No, you got to tap. That's how you're going to increase the value. So until you reach your level of satisfied value. So this is how that works. And it's not. Don't overthink it. And of course, once if you get a pair. It's take a couple minutes for you to get it down pat, but it's a simple tap. Like don't try to time it. No, don't do that. You're messing it up. And it's not it's not some AI stuff from the future. It's real simple. Keep it simple. Don't mash on the buttons, because they're nice, but don't mash on the buttons, because you're gonna end up messing up your ear, and then you're gonna possibly damage, one of the earbuds. So just keep it simple. It's a firm tap, and you got to time it like 1, 2, 1, 2 for the volume up, volume down, 1, 2, 1, 2 for the volume, and press and hold to fast forward. I haven't tried this feature, but I'll try it later. But to press and hold 2 seconds to fast forward and to go back. So for the left earbud to go back on your playlist, you're gonna hold it 2 seconds. So you're gonna 1, 2, and it's gonna go back to a previous track. To fast forward, same thing on the right side. You're gonna hold it for 2 seconds. 1, 2. You're gonna fast forward to the next track. Again, you're gonna hold it for 2 seconds to fast forward to the next track, to skip a track. 1, 2, boom, to the next track. That simple. And you're gonna press 3 times for assistance. So, I guess you wanna, hey Alexa or hey Google, you're gonna hold it for 3 seconds. So you're gonna hold it, 1, 2, 3, and whatever. Hey Alexa, look up a recipe for hamburgers for later on tonight, whatever, either side. So you can use either side with it, doesn't matter. So that's a good thing about it. So again, if you want assistance, you're gonna hit it, hold it for 3 seconds, 1, 2, 3, hey Google, look up movie tickets for later on tonight. You know how you guys use the apps. So yeah, definitely great. And of course, if you want to, of course you got to power it off eventually. But to power it on or off, you're gonna hold for 4 seconds to turn it on and off. So when you're done with your day, you want to power it down. You're gonna hold it for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Power off. Turn it back on. 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you power it on. It's that simple. And that's either ear. To power it on or off, it's either ear. To ask for assistance, it's either ear. Only difference when it comes down to utilizing it for phone calls, volumes, and skipping tracks. Left is as far as the volume. Left is down to decrease the volume, and then increase the volume is right. So, and then you want to hold for 2 seconds to go back to a previous track, you're gonna hold for 2 seconds on the right side to go to a new track. So if you want to go back to a track, you're gonna hold it for 2 seconds to go back. If you're going to fast forward, you want to skip a track, you're gonna hold it for 2 seconds on the right, and it's gonna skip to the new track. And as far as the volume, I told you again, to decrease the volume, you're gonna hold it for 2 seconds, and it's gonna go down, and you're gonna tap it. Sorry, you're gonna tap down. If you want to increase the volume, right side, tap 1, 2, increase. And for us phone calls, you're gonna just press it 1 time to answer, and where's the other one? Yeah, to end the answer, it's the left side. To end call, it's the either side. So I just seen that right now. So yeah, press 1 time. So the answer to end calls is either earbud. So someone call you, either earbud to answer. Just tap 1 time, answer. End the call, tap 1 time to end the call. That simple. And to play, you tap 1 time to play, and you tap 1 time to pause. Either side again. If you want to tap 1 side to play, other side tap 1 time to pause, vice versa. So you're good to go. Okay, as far as the I don't know, it's nothing else I can say about it. I mean, obviously, you know, anybody's gonna be like, oh, it should last longer, you know, it's not gonna happen, because not anytime soon. And at the end of the day, it's like, bro, you're getting up to 9 hours just off of these. Bro, you got a whole nother, what is this, 24 hours? Because there's 33 in total. So that's 9 hours out of 33. That's what, 20, it's 20, that's 1, that's 24 hours. 24 hours, it gotta be 24 hours. My math can't suck today. I don't think, who's competing with that? I'm looking it up right now, and okay. There's nothing else to say. Listen, man, you get 9 hours off of these. You can use either one. You don't even have to use both of them. If you want to be if you're a sniper, or, you know, you're out there, I don't know, like a detective, a bodyguard, boom, you got one in, you're the man. You can use either or, boom, or both. But you get 9 hours out of these alone. With this, you get 24 hours, bro. So you take this, you get 24 hours. Take this, you pop them back in. Pop them back in. You know, it's red, it's charging. You know, when it's blue, it's ready to go. Take them out, use them again. You know, boom. What do you want? You take them out, have your Bluetooth on your phone. They connect automatically to your phone with the quickness. They just connected right now. I didn't even have to touch my phone. As long as I have my Bluetooth on, they connect like within seconds. Now the other ones I have, they take a couple, seconds, and sometimes they don't even connect. Sometimes you gotta repower your phone back on. You gotta restart your phone, and then you gotta, wait still, and then it's gonna connect, within a couple minutes or whatever. Sometimes it takes longer, but these things pop them in, and not even pop them in my ear. As soon as I took them out the case, they already connected to my phone. You can hear it; it'll tell you that it's connected. So I'm like, wow, I didn't even fully get them out the case yet. They already connected to my phone. Boom, ready to go, man. So the time for these to connect to your device is crazy, super fast. The charging port, you can get what? Oh man, you can literally get almost four complete charges out of this. So you can almost get 4 cycles of charge time just by having this, just by having it alone. So 9 hours, you charge about almost 4 times, not including it's already charged. So it's just boom, it's fully charged. You get 9 hours already. So you literally gonna get 4 more additional cycles of charge time off of this just by using the case. So you winning, man. You get 9 hours. Like, I'm not even gonna use these things. These are literally just for when I go to the gym. I'm running. That's it. I'm not gonna keep these in my ear all day, every day. I got stuff to do. But some people, hey, whatever floats your boat. But you get 4 additional charge cycles out of this, man, just by having a case. 9 hours at a time. That's crazy, man. Like I said, to me, it's gonna last me a month. Charge this thing up, man. It's gonna last me a month. It's off of one charge. It's about charging the case at 100%. It's gonna last me a month, bro. I'm just gonna leave him in my gym bag, and whenever I'm done, throw him back in and keep it moving. So actually, it's gonna last me longer than that because I'm not gonna be in the gym for 9 hours a day. So it's crazy, man. Like, I'm gonna tell you something right now. You got a lot of companies out there, for some reason they think they're trying to fool us consumers, thinking that, oh, the more you pay, the more it's worth. Negative. I told you I bought a $500 pair of Beats headphones when they first came out. When Beats first came out, it was crazy. Everybody had to have them. It was on every commercial. Every athlete had them, and that was good. I'm not bashing. It was good, but was it worth $500? Nah. $200? I would have paid $200 for it, no problem. Of course, you got the name, stuff like that. That's mainly was the name, the hype. That's why it cost so much, but they're good. I mean, not even $200, but I don't want to make it sound like that. Now, they're Bluetooth. That'd been pretty crazy. $250, but those was wired. They wasn't even Bluetooth. They didn't come out with Bluetooth at the time till later on, but those was wired. So for them being wired, for the hype and popularity, I would have paid $200 and been cool with it. But $500, like, nah, it was nowhere near. And they have some, they have the Beats version of these, but these are, I think it was like $200. They're not worth $200, man. But hey, at the end of the day, it's your money. Do what you want. I'm just here letting you guys know what's going on, and just want you to be wise with your money. Just remember, just because you have the money, doesn't necessarily mean you need to spend it. You don't need to always spend your money just because you have it. So it's okay to be a bargain shopper, and at the end of the day, it's just some things have a limit on it as far as products, and these things didn't even cost me $50. I don't know how much they are now, but they're probably on sale. You'll catch them on sale. Holidays, Black Friday coming up, so if you see these, you better grab them. You better grab more than one. Definitely a great Christmas gift. I'll definitely, for your loved ones, a friend, family member, whatever, but look out for this particular model. This is it right here, Skullcandy. Yeah, Skullcandy Total Wireless Essential Jib True XT2. Let me show you again, XT2. I don't want you to get the wrong one. XT2s right there, man. So look for that. I don't know, man. Like, I had a lot of headphones, throughout my life, and none of them still running solid to the day. Only one I have right now that's still running solid, and I had them for a couple of years, or maybe surprise, Skullcandies. They got the Skullcandy XT2s. I got them back there somewhere or whatever, but I got to reorder the foam pads got all crazy. You know how it is. Some of them, they say it's leather, but it's not just cheap material or whatever. So I'm ordering a new set of those. I'm actually thinking about selling them, but you know what? I looked online, they only sell pads, so I'm gonna get the pads and keep rocking. Them things last like 40 hours, 30 hours, man. And that's crazy. So I never had a problem with those things. Connect great. The vibe's okay. It's okay or whatever. But at the end of the day, the price is definitely worth it. They come out with new ones now, so the things are crazy expensive. But yeah, XT2s, and all black, man. Them things are amazing. So I've been having them things for years. I haven't plugged it up for months, and I guarantee you, I can turn it on right now, and that battery's gonna be fully charged. So some things is just, I don't know, man. It's just you can't beat it. Great gift. My rating 1 out of 10. I gotta give it a 10, man. Like, I want to give it more, but it's 1 out of 10. So you gotta have these. If you don't have them, get a pair, man. These things are serious. These things are the truth. Definitely worth your money. Lightweight. Plenty of battery life. Of course, with the charger, the little docking station. You just can't beat it. For the price, you just can't beat it. These things gonna last you a long time. The quality is there. The volume is there. Things are loud. You can utilize your phone with it, phone calls, your music, Google Assist. It's just what else you want, man. Quick connect, the things connect to your phone. Not even a second. I'm talking about like before I snap my finger, boom, it's already connected to my phone. Just have your Bluetooth on. Yeah, man, it's crazy. So it's definitely worth the buy. check out my affiliate link down below. I have it in the description, so get a little kickback off of it. Nothing crazy, so but it does help the channel grow. And these companies like to see me advertise their product, and knowing that people actually watch my videos and buy their product based off my review videos. So it helps the channel so much. If I get a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you guys have any comments, please leave them down below. If you have a pair, tell me what you think about them. If you think it's a better, brand than these, or is it worth spending hundreds of dollars on the same product that will give you, if not the same, less? Because at the end of the day, you only can put so many hours to these small earbuds. I mean, the battery is so small, it's only can do so much. So if you think you should go out and buy $200-300 earbuds and think those things are crazy, let me hear it, and possibly get a review on those also. But leave them down in the description down in the section below, and we can go from there. So if you guys been, if you're still watching, you know what? If you guys made it up to this point, if you made it this far in this video, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give out two of these. Two. I'm gonna pick 2 people in the comment section, and I'm gonna give out 2 of these. Free shipping, free handling. You ain't paying for nothing, man. All I need is your information. I'll send you a message outside, or email, and we'll talk about that. And I'll send out 2. So 2 lucky winners will get a free pair of these, the Skullcandy Total Wireless Essential Jib XT2 earbuds. Facts, no bull. So I'll pick the winner on Friday, and yeah, we'll go from there. The 2 winners on Friday. So make sure you comment, you like, subscribe. I'm gonna be looking for the subscribe. Make sure you subscribe too, man. So don't try to put on fast ones. So check that out. And by Friday, I'll pick my 2 winners. But 2 winners, free, man. All I need you to do, man, is just like, subscribe, and leave a comment. You don't have to leave, just leave a comment, man. I'm gonna pick 2 people. That's it. So Friday, I'll announce the winners. And yeah, I'm just gonna ship it out to you, man. You don't pay for nothing. That's it. So that's my gift for you, for watching my videos, for supporting the channel. It may not seem like a lot, but it helps. Trust me, it does. So you guys following me, watching my videos, subscribing, it helps. So I'm not trying to be no big wig YouTube star or nothing like that. I'm just trying to push out content that I believe that you guys think are very valuable. And I don't want you to waste your money, because I've been there plenty of times. I hate wasting my money on something, that these people say that it is, but it isn't. You just, I've been duped. So I've been there plenty of times. I just want to help you people find the best products, period, for a great bargain. If it's trash, I'm gonna let you guys know. That's simple. But anyway, wrap this video up. Until next time, you guys take it easy. I'm out.